So, I wondered to myself, why do we release doves? I know there's butterflies and other things, and I kind of looked up what dove represents, and they represent purity and innocence and tranquility and peace. And I thought, how do I attach any of that to suicide? Because it is none of those things. But I started thinking about one word that really popped out at me, and that was the word peace. And what is peace? It is that of innocence and tranquility, beauty and love. And I think for all of us that have lost somebody to suicide, I know personally myself, I can attach those words to my son. He was all of those things, but yet he had a very tormented mind. He was mentally ill, and he lived a life that was not peaceful, but yet he had so many beautiful personality, quality, and character and traits that were peaceful and beautiful and represented all those things that, in fact, some characteristics that I wish that I myself had, that he had naturally, that were his. So in this dove release, I hope that as you watch the birds fly, that you will just think of peace and of doves and of tranquility, and that our loved ones are resting in peace. They're not in any place other than a beautiful place, trying to help us and get our attention, to let us know that they're loved and that they're cared for, and that we're cared for, and that they watch over us. That's my own personal belief, because I've had many instances where I've felt my son by me. And to remember, when you see a dove, to think of those that have taken their lives, and to know that they do rest in peace, and to make that a part of our lives. And I'd like to thank you for just having a few moments to share my thoughts with you. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. The most important part. Would you like to just take a few moments of remembrance and silence, and just think of somebody that you know that has taken their life, or if it's personal to you, just think of that person and keep them in your heart for just a moment. Thank you. Okay, we'll now have the dove release. Thank you so much for attending this dove release.